it's not just food insecurity plaguing Canadians, but housing issues and affordability crisis. And today, Pierre Poilievre offered up a big promise. If elected, the Conservative leader says he will eliminate the GST on new homes sold for under $1 million. CTV's Couteur now on this and where the Tories plan to make up the money. Mike.
Well, Sandy, the Conservative leader believes he can find the money for his promise by getting rid of two Liberal housing programs that he says just aren't working.
The Conservative slogan on carbon pricing is the newest policy plank to promote home building. Pierre Poilievre says if he's elected, he'll forego the 5% federal sales tax on new homes under $1 million.
This will save about $40,000 on a new home of $800,000.
Poilievre says it will help build 30,000 homes per year, and he'll pay for it by cutting Liberal programs.
The Accelerator Fund has $3 billion left in it. It has been a disastrous program that has led to less home building and more local bureaucracies.
Poilievre also plans to get rid of the Canada Housing Infrastructure Fund, which is meant to help municipalities build and upgrade things like water and sewer pipes for communities. He estimates the savings to be $8 billion over several years. Housing economist Mike Moffat applauds the plan, but doesn't want to see housing programs eliminated just to pay for that rebate.
This is a large crisis, and during any kind of crisis, you need as many tools as possible in your toolbox. So I do think it's unfortunate that they're financing this by getting rid of some useful programs.
The Liberal housing minister admits some of Poilievre's plan does make sense, but he warns about those cuts.
I can't help but think there's Conservative members of Parliament who are now campaigning on a commitment to take tens of millions of dollars away from their communities, presumably raising property taxes on their constituents to pay for it.
Poilievre's plan also suggests he would push provinces to remove their sales tax on new home sales. But that would take some negotiation and would only happen if he's elected Prime Minister. Sandy?
All right, Mike.